the small failures, how
and big
how
failures.
much, and the big failures. How do you cope with those as a tech billionaire?
As an entrepreneur.
As an entrepreneur.
No, I think, ma'am, if you have honesty of purpose and if you have clarity of purpose, no, then you can you have the resilience to take it in your stride. And if your family is there, family is very critical in that. So my wife actually, I work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. But I also feel
अभी आ जाएंगे comment section में पूरे आ जाएंगे कि this is what he expects everybody in the organization to
that
do.
is an unfortunate thing मेरे को लगता है क्योंकि मैंने publicly जब मिस्टर मूर्ति ने वो बोला तो I was publicly in support and I got trolled on social media because of that, but I don't care क्योंकि I have a very strong belief कि यार एक generation को तपस्या करनी पड़ेगी. एंड हमारे पेरेंट्स ने अलग लेवल की तपस्या की. पेरेंट्स की जनरेशन ने, दादाओं के जनरेशन ने आज़ादी दिलाई. पेरेंट्स की जनरेशन ने रोटी कपड़ा मकान किया. सो वी गॉट अ स्ट्रॉन्ग फाउंडेशन. वी डिडंट हैव टू स्ट्रगल फॉर द बेसिक्स इन लाइफ. वी हैड अ मिडिल क्लास लाइफ, मोस्ट ऑफ अस. वी डिडंट हैव टू स्ट्रगल फॉर बेसिक्स. रोटी कपड़े के लिए स्ट्रगल नहीं हुई. बट वो हमारी जनरेशन को तपस्या करनी पड़ेगी ताकि वी कैन बिल्ड the world class, the number one country in the world we dream to build, right? Largest economy. And also I don't think India's journey is just economic resurgence. India's journey is economic number one combined with a cultural renaissance. Because we have a very strong civilizational ethos and a memory of that civilization, right?
And you also don't have, like we in our business, we don't have a weekend concept. In the news business, our phones are always available. We are always there 24/7. News तो चलता रहता है हमारे लिए. So it's the same with you, I'm guessing.
Absolutely,
that you don't believe in this weekend concept that people can't reach you on a weekend.
Not at all.
Right.
And the younger generation today, I feel, wants a little bit of what I don't agree with this work-life balance concept. Because if you are enjoying your work, you will actually find happiness in life also and work also, and the both will be in harmony, right? So that I believe is the better end state versus हाँ मेरा work है 9 से 5 cut to cut, घर जाता हूँ तो मैं cut to cut घर पे हूँ. I don't think that is something. I think that's an outcome of again a Western thought process of a post-industrial of the industrial era. But our ethos was never that, and I think in the future, if I take this into the age of AI. So if you look at the evolution of the world, right? Pre-industrial revolution, it was an agrarian world. The European society was feudal. Indian society was dharmic, and it had its own way of organizing society. The industrial era created need for jobs. It created the debate of capital and labor. Capitalism as a concept emerged. As a reaction, socialism and communism as a concept emerged. Yes. Because resources were limited and you had to find the most efficient way to distribute resources, right? So you give it to the businessman or the capitalist who can deploy it in the most efficient way, and the markets emerged and all of that. In the world of AI or in this techno future, which I am a big believer of, resources will not be scarce. There will be much more resources for everybody.
And it'll be democratically available for most people, or will it be again like the industrial era, only a few people in the hands of few?
Actually, that depends on the politico-social system of the day, right? Which might evolve, right? The whole debate about AI and jobs, I think actually is the debate of what is the paradigm of the economy of the future.
Click here to watch the full episode.